In the dusty town of Obil, where mango trees leaned lazily over fences and goats roamed like kings, lived a girl named Amaka. Amaka was quiet, kind, and full of questions. But in school, those questions turned into confusion. No matter how hard she tried, the numbers danced, the words blurred, and her test papers came back with red marks like war wounds. Her classmates called her slow. Teachers sighed when she raised her hand. Even her mother sometimes said, "Amaka, use your head like your brother." Each day, Amaka walked home with her books held tightly to her chest, the weight of shame heavier than her school bag. One afternoon, after failing yet another math test, Amaka didn't go straight home. Instead, she wandered into the compound of Auntie Ifeoma, the village tailor. The old woman was sewing a brightly colored dress and humming. "You again," Auntie Ifeoma smiled. "You always come here when your spirit is low." Amaka sat quietly, watching the thread dance between Auntie Ifeoma's fingers. "How do you make it look so easy?" she asked. "Because I learned to see patterns, not just follow them," the woman replied. "Not everyone learns the same way, Amaka. Maybe you're not slow. Maybe they are teaching you sideways." Something shifted in Amaka's chest. That night, she lit a lantern and opened her math book. Instead of forcing the numbers, she began to draw them, like shapes, like patterns. She broke them into pieces, the way Auntie Ifeoma broke cloth before sewing. Slowly, they began to make sense. She started learning her way, with colors, songs, and stories. Science became a tale of curious trees. History, a drama she could act out in front of her mirror. Her grades rose, not like fire, but like the morning sun, quiet, steady, and sure. Years passed. The girl who once sat at the back of the class with her head down graduated with honors. She won a scholarship to study education and returned to Obil, not just as Amaka, but as Madam Amaka, the most loved teacher in the school. She filled her classroom with music, drawings, and laughter. The slow learner sat in front, because she knew the treasure hiding behind silence. She told them, "You are not empty. You are unopened." And every child she taught bloomed.